So the piano at the house in Oak Valley was your piano as a
Yes.
kid. That was a big deal, I assume, when they
Yes.
bought that piano.
Because Pop had saved war bonds all through the war so that Franny and I could go to college. Well, at the time, people were being drafted for the war when Franny graduated high school. So when he got his notice that he was scheduled for his physical to go in the Army, he went up and was rejected because he had a murmur. He was classified as 4F. But back then, if you didn't go in the Army, if you went to college and didn't go in the Army, you were considered a draft dodger. So he wouldn't go to college because even though he failed the physical because of his heart murmur, he didn't want people to think he was a draft dodger. So he didn't go to college. And on the other hand, I didn't go to college because I met your dad when I was 17. So that was all the end of my aspirations for going to college.
So it probably wasn't typical that girls went to college back in those days?
No, it was never pushed. You know, in high school, it was never encouraged or even mentioned. And, but I read in the paper now that people my age went to certain colleges, so I missed the boat.
So why did meeting Dad preclude you from going to college?
I guess he just led me astray.
You got a job at the car dealership.
But let me tell you about the piano. So because we didn't go to college, Franny got a car, a 39 Pontiac, and I got the piano, which was a real, pianos were the least things being made because of the war. But a friend of ours, the Patalis, had an in with this guy that owned a piano store. So that's how I got my piano.
Really? So the car and the piano were in lieu of going to college?
Yep.